Hello and welcome, my friendly robots. How you doing today? Today we're showing off the most unfriendly robot in the entire world. This is the Killbot, also known as the Anti Bloon. Alright, I love the look of this guy. He looks freaking sweet. His angry little mouth over there, I feel like he could easily eat some freaking blues over here. Chomp my hand right on off. So this guy's fun. He's actually a really cool tower. I really enjoy him. But we got to kind of talk about how he works and what kind of upgrade you should combine with him. I think that's the main thing I want to focus on. He's sort of an all-around tower. He's decent against, Zoma Gods. He's decent against Bads. He's decent against Bloons. Like, he's just an all-around tower. He just does stuff. That's the main best. That's the best way to put him. I will tell you guys that if you are building a Super Monkey, I tested it out actually. If you are going to get a Robo Monkey, do you want to get the Laser Blast? You got to decide either the top path or the bottom path. You want to get Knockback and Ultra Vision, or do you want to go Laser Blast and Plasma Blast? And after all of my tests, which I don't want to show you guys right now, after all of my tests, Laser Blast and Plasma Blast are the way to go for the Robo Monkey, the Technological Terror, and the Anti-Bloon. It actually does matter a lot. Maybe I'll do like one quick test just for the Anti-Bloon just to show you guys, but it does matter, and it does help out a ton to get those Plasma Blasts rather than the Knockback. Mainly for the, higher class Bloons, which is usually what you're going to be popping at the end of the game, right? If you really want to pop them Bloons, get the Sun God with Knockback or something. But anyways, okay, let's talk about this guy. This guy's interesting because when you get up to this 4th tier upgrade, you start to get an ability already. And for a lot of towers, when you get an ability, he just gets an ability. He doesn't get any stronger, but for the Technological Terror, he actually gets stronger as well. So just to prove that really quick, let's show you guys. Again, I'm just going to use Plasma Blast on all of my guys. We're going to use a Robo Monkey here. We're going to send out a BFB really quick. Just one single BFB, and we're going to see where this BFB ends up getting popped. It's just like a random, sort of decent test to see how much popping power we really have against this guy. So the furthest Bloon is going to be basically where we decide that is like how powerful he is. So the furthest Bloon in this example, he gets right over here. Okay, this is the furthest Bloon against just a regular Robo Monkey. Now when we get a Technological Terror, now we are spending about 20 grand on this guy. When we send a BFB here, what kind of popping power are we going to be getting out of this thing? That'd be freaking insane, right? Well, it is. It's actually pretty freaking solid over here. So now this BFB is going to get taken down a lot faster. I can't say like twice as fast, but pretty gosh darn close to that. The furthest Bloon gets to right over here. You see, that's a pretty big difference here. I mean, as far as percentage goes on the map, I don't know, maybe 30-40% faster or something like that. I think that's pretty fair right there. But then he's also got this ability. So how does this ability work? Alright, it's actually kind of goofy over here, guys. What I can tell you is that if we send out a Zoma God, let's send out a couple of Zoma Gods. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We send out 5 Zoma Gods over here. So even if he does pop the first Zoma God, it really won't matter that much, because he's going to do some pretty decent damage over here. You can see based on just the pop count over here that he's doing a good amount of damage. We're going to wait until they actually get in the range, which I will say that getting Bloons actually officially in the range over here is sort of goofy and weird. You actually have to wait for them to almost get in the entire range for them to be considered inside of this thing. But when he uses his ability, what he does is he does 1,000 damage to each Bloon. He can do it to infinite Bloons, by the way. I should mention that. So if there was 999 BFBs coming out, all in a single bundle right there, he could insta-kill all of them down to nothing. But against Zoma Gods and such, 1,000 damage doesn't really seem all that much. But against BFBs, you're taking these things down to nothingness. So just a perfect example right here, a quick Technological Terror. We send out 999 BFBs over here. So we're going to go 999. We'll send it to BFBs. Boink. And obviously, this is a lot of Bloons right here, guys. We're going to see a little bit of lag. Look at the pop count. 5,000. Holy crap. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, wait, no. I meant to... I want to do a spacing of 0. 0 spacing. Oh, crap. We screwed that up, guys. I'm sorry. We'll get the Technological Terror again really quick. We'll speed this up so we can wait for his ability to come back. And then 999 BFBs over here. Holy crap! And can we take them all down to nothing right here, man? Again, the range can be a little bit tricky, so you gotta make sure they actually are in the range before you do this. But then, kablooey! And look at that pop count, baby! See, look at that. Did that look like it was in the range? I felt like it was in the range, but it has to be, very close. Every ounce of the Bloon has to be inside of the range for it to actually count over here. It's just a little bit goofy, but we did 3,156,741 pops with that ability right there. Is that not insane? it is, if you use it correctly. Alright, so moving back, what we can do is we're saying that the Technological Terror shoots a better attack, and he's got a pretty sweet ability over here. It's sort of like a little bit better than a Ground Zero, but not over the entire map. Just in the range of his towerness. Let's move up to the Anti Bloon. Now are we going to get even stronger and get a better ability? We're like, what changes about this guy? Well, we're going to get both. Ninja Kiwi was nice to us, and they gave us both a stronger attack and a stronger ability over here. So let's do just one BFB again, just to test this out, guys. One BFB. Remember last time, the Robo Monkey got to over here, the Technological Terror got to over here. How far is the Anti Bloon going to get? Oh, he's going to go all the way back frickin' here, man. What? Right, that was like the furthest Bloon got to right there. I mean, if you ask me, that's pretty frickin' awesome right there. You can see, I don't know the exact math here, but I would say he's probably about 3 to 4 times as strong as the Technological Terror, and that makes sense for the amount of money you're spending over here. He's a pretty expensive tower. I mean, we're talking about, 80 grand or so. So he's pricey, admittedly. Okay, so, how about the ability, though? Ooh, this is where it gets funky, man. So what I want to do is I want to build this guy actually really close to the front here before anything too crazy happens. We're going to speed this up again so we can get our ability back really quick. And this time we're going to send out 999, we'll just send out one. We'll just send out one Zomagod so we can see the exact amount of damage that we do right here. So we're going to send out one Zomagod, wait for him to get in technical range here. We're going to go... And we actually can see the pop count right there. It does exactly 3,000 damage. Okay? I didn't show you guys very well, but trust me on that. It does 3,000 damage, which is actually the same thing as a Tsar Bomba, by the way, just in case you were curious. And that's a pretty sexy amount of damage right there. I mean, we're talking about a decent amount of damage. The weird thing is if you could get a Zomagod down to half health, only 2,000 damage, then you go from having to pop all of these balloons for a long freaking time over here into insta-killing them all. So just a perfect example. Let's actually sell this guy and get the ability back. I'll speed this up a little bit. We're going to send another Zomagod, but this time we're going to make sure he gets at least 2,000 damage on it, and then we're going to show you that it instills down to nothing. And the way you can think about this is the Zomagod has 4,000 health, the BFB is 4,700 or 700 health. So if you add those together, you get 4,700 health combined. Then the mobs also have 200 health, so I don't know if that actually adds into it or not. But all I know is you need about 2,000 damage to actually kill everything down to nothing. I've tested it out. So here we go. Zomagod, we're going to do is we're going to look at his pop count right here. Once we get past 2,000, we're going to go kablooey, and it does insta-kill down into nothing. Now, the last thing we need to test over here, guys, is does he do infinite killing power as usual, as the Technological Terror? Can he actually insta-kill, all these BFBs again? So what we can do is we can set out 999. Sadly, we can't do it against Zomagods unless we had 2 of them, but you can't use 2 abilities with this guy, which is a little bit sad. We could test it out with the Tsar Bomba. That would actually be kind of interesting. You know what? Why the heck not, dude? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun over here. Which one is that? The middle one? Tsar Bomba. Alright, so we're gonna do 999 Zomagods. We're gonna Tsar Bomba them to get them down 3,000 health, and then we're gonna use the this guy to insta-kill them as well. And then with these tower combos, I mean, this could be a really interesting combo right here, guys. You can insta-kill all Zomagods on the screen if they're not ramped, which is just absolutely insane, man. Okay. 999 Zomagod class balloons right here. What? The spacing is 0, so it might look a little bit goofy, but what we're going to do is we're going to, if you look at this pop count, it's actually pretty cool over here. But we're going to Tsar Bomba these guys, do that 3,000 damage right there. If we look at the pop count on this thing, woohoo! 3,116,000. Then we use this guy. We use his ability, kablooey, and he insta-kills every single one of these balloons. He got, oh, no way, man. Is that 13,523,016 pops like that, baby? Is that not crazy? Now, of course, we got to be honest with you guys, and we're almost never, ever, ever going to be popping 999 non-spaced balloons right there. I mean, that just makes sense. But at the same time, it's cool to know that he can do that if you really want to. Just make sure that you're careful. It may seem like he's not doing the full damage, but that's because it's very particular. They're very particular with his range. They actually have to be completely encased inside of his ability over here to actually count. And I think I want to just try and do like one last test over here, guys. We're going to do just one BFB over here. I don't know, we'll do one, oh my god. Last test over here, just to show you like how close it has to be. If we just put the tip in, or even the middle in, will it be able to take this thing down? I don't think so, man. Will it even do any damage? We can check the pop count over here, 164, boom. It doesn't do it. You know, it doesn't just work, just have the tip in, man. Oh, that sounds really bad. Don't just leave the tip in, guys. You gotta go deep in here. Put it all the way in. Wait until it's all the way in with this big, juicy, oh my god, pushing through right here. That's what you need right here, guys. Okay, I think that's all I got for you guys, man. Again, Anti-Bloon, just to reiterate, Anti-Bloon with the Plasma Blast is the best way to go. He's going to get so much stronger. You can see the pop count increase a lot. He goes through a lot of layers, too. So, alright, I think that's all I got, man. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you press that like button for me. I'd really, really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't. And, of course, have a super-duper delicious day.